CV squared has 51 minus degrees of freedom, making I got hungry and I ate it. We're Americans and we only like competition, okay? I'm eating and I'm reading a book. And this waitress comes up.
Can you put some goji berries in my Dropbox, please? Is this GoPro farm to table? NFL anywhere! You can watch the NFL anywhere, then why can't I watch it on the damn toilet? Linda! The only exercise I get is chasing those damn gypsies off my lawn. They're like, oh, trick or treat. Well, guess what? We already got tricked. It's called Pearl Harbor. Guess what? We already got tricked. It's called Pearl Harbor. Drunk on life. I think you're a little too drunk. Yeah, I got trapped in a corn maze. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm Native American. Caribbean queen. Caribbean queen. So I'm not a jack of all lanterns, okay? So I don't know how to commit murder with Loyola Davis, okay? So I'm not a graveyard smash, okay? That's not me.
That's not anyone.
Hey, you wanna hear a joke? What is black and white and red all over?
Newspaper?
Oh no, that's better. What I was gonna say something super racist. So yeah. You wanna hear a joke?
Sure.
What is black and white and red all over?
Newspaper?
Oh no, that's better. What I was gonna say something super racist. So yeah.
When they're dead, they're just hookers.
It would be rude not to eat her pie, which I assume is not only hot, but also moist. Although, hopefully not.
Ironic, isn't it?
It would be rude not to eat her pie, which I assume is not only hot, but also moist.
Are you insane?
Maybe some mild post-traumatic stress disorder,
But he drinks a lot, so...
So yeah, I think I've got a pretty good handle on it. Would you close your eyes? I kind of feel like I'm hanging taillights on a country road. Close your eyes. I kind of feel like I'm hanging. I'm scared if I stop all at once, the cumulative hangover will literally kill me.
I am a time traveler from the year 4020. I stole a time machine from the government. And I have traveled from the beginning of time to the end of time. And that's where I have picked up all of the instruments that I use during my show. I put my hands in animal traps. I hang weights for my piercings. I swallow a large sword. I love meeting all the people, being in front of crowds, and being able to travel. I have been doing this for about 15 years, performing sideshow on stage. How many shows I do a year? Almost one a weekend. So almost every weekend I have a show that I do. It's a little freaky for people, especially when we do events all ages. So doing all ages shows freaks some of the kids out, but most people are very receptive. The thing that would entice people to come see my show is if you've never seen a sword swallower before, you get to see one. And also at the end of my show, I let people staple money directly to my body. So if you want to be interactive and participate, you can do that as well.
Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
It's just like Killer Cop 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard! Action Bastard, I need you! Action Bastard, I need you! Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? Because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second, are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
And that makes me laugh every fucking time, even though I created it. Thank you all very much for being here for another drunk news report. I have a bunch of insanity to get us through and to let you all know about. If you've not voted in the poll, please go ahead and vote in the poll. And we also, if you would like to get me more drunk, you can send money to the Pay Mama Pals and the Venomamos and the Cash Apps. Or you can become a member or do a super machat in the side of the machats. And I will drink. 5 is pink, blue is 10, 99 proof is 20, and I still have a scorpion to eat as well. And I'll eat the rest of all of this stuff if we get 50 in the hat. So let's crack on and bring in our lovely co-host, and that's everybody's favorite.
But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
And there's
hello. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just like, I think we need to make a GoFundMe. Mango super glue GoFundMe.
No.
Mango keeps breaking herself.
I know, she broke her fucking tooth.
And I just noticed something. Are you visiting Hig? Because you've got yourself a Confederate banner behind you.
What? There's a Confederate?
Yes. Top right. It's on the side. It's sideways.
Oh, okay. I see this now.
I was like, wait, I just noticed that.
I was just being an old timey bar, but anyways.
Well, if it's an old timey bar down in the South,
That down in the South,
where they likes to have the people that have no rights, sis.
Yes.
And
So,
have them work.
anyways, I'll change that for the next times because I did not realize it. But
Just noticed that.
Let's bring in the rest of our guests. There's anybody inside my chat who wants to join us, and you didn't get a link, let us know, and we will send you one, and we will go from there. So let's go ahead and bring in everybody's favorite,
Mama.
Oh, Mama. And there's the mama and the dog. How are you both doing today?
Good. Very good.
Awesome.
Coldy.
And talk. Doing good.
Well, Doug, yeah, you're probably doing good. Like you could probably stay in bed a bit longer. I couldn't.
Well,
We after the stream yesterday we went and played Red Dead, and we kind of forgot the time. Let's keep it at that.
It was incident free as well. We didn't get attacked.
No, it's
by the players.
It was a nice server.
Once you get a little bit more leveled up, and if you have anybody else, then that seems to happen way less.
Yeah,
It's
and it also
very,
depends
very
on what
rare.
server you're in.
Level
Yeah,
9
and-
now. I'm level 9.
Yeah. And if you're not like going across other people doing other things, then you're not going to deal with that as much. Supposedly GTA Online made it so that it's illegal to griff or to
it should
fuck
be
with people,
illegal
supposedly.
to.
Yeah,
It should be
grief,
bannable
it's-
to grief people.
grief,
honestly.
yeah. But anyways, so if you all want to get me more drunk, there's all the thingy bobbers. I do have 99 proof and or
99
the scorpions. So I got
Shade
99 problems, but woman isn't one. No, I'm
But
just
drinking
kidding,
ain't one of them.
but no, yeah.
You don't have
Any
drinking
clients to
problems.
see your vinegar stroke face.
Yeah, exactly. Totally. So, anyways, let's crack on and let's say hello to the side of my chats, and we have them Mari, and it's okay, no worries. We understand that you
Mari.
just
We'll wake you up.
for
Hi,
these.
Murray.
Yes, and then we have the mangoes.
Mango.
We have a captive desk.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
We have Josette.
Hello,
Am I
Josette.
saying that? Am I saying that properly? I just want to make sure
I think
that
Josette.
I am.
I think that's the right way to
Okay,
say it.
Okay. And if not, you can spank me later about it. Anyways, so here
But
is
Josette will
our
tell us whether
channel's-
it's right or not.
Yeah, totally, for sure. So here's our channel sponsor, which is the Skittimus Crashers, and they are the one that support a lot of our channels. And here is their commercial. And I do need to cut that up so that it's not as, but still, anyways. Let's see who's next.
Yeah, we said it correctly.
Okay,
There is a
Okay, perfect.
Demon orbs.
I see a demon orbs.
Okay, we got a demon.
A
Of the
demon.
Orbs,
And I
and
see
a commander.
commander.
Awesome. Yes, and we all hope that
Commander,
Mango heals
salute.
soon. And I don't want to even know how you chipped your motherfucking tooth. Seriously, Mango. We'll find that out later.
Slim, you goddamn well know how it is. Like she bit down too hard, or you're on your cyborg.
Oh,
dick.
jeez.
I know.
Ah,
But
sorry.
I just didn't know that she had access to it as of right now. I wasn't sure who did. I just get to feel
well,
it vibrate.
she probably got a hold of one of
whenever
your
somebody's-
detachable ones. It probably disappeared in the
well,
middle of the
that's-
night. You know,
Yeah,
went to her
again,
place.
I don't know where my detachable penis is most of the time. I just know when somebody's
Yeah,
using
we
it.
mail
That's-
it
that's-
round
we
and
get it.
round.
It wanders. We understand. Yeah.
We mail it around.
Exactly. It goes around the world, around
Yes.
the world,
Yes.
around the world. And yes, he is playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online.
PlayStation edition.
Okay, So, speaking of that devil, if there's anybody who wants to join us in as a guest on here, let us know and we can send you links. It looks like I don't have any other messages about that. But anyways, let's crack on. Mango, join us if you can. If not, we totally understand. Everybody else, you're welcome for all the stupidity that I have for you all. If you've not voted in the poll, please do that. But we're gonna watch this first.
But do make sure you vote the correct thing. There's only one correct thing to vote.
Brainless is trying to rig the poll, guys.
He
saying.
just wants to talk about the
Of course
orifice.
I my poll.
It's not. We're not going to talk about it, but he wants to talk about it really bad. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he wants to know.
Come
what
on,
we're
it's a
talking about.
slipstream. We gotta vote for the sex thing, right?
Yeah. Because
hey Al,
I want to do a fetish stream again, but that might not happen for like another week. But we need to do a fetish stream in the near future. We got to go see the dentist again soon to get rid of some of the breakage that is stuck. Yeah, I know how that goes. Yeah, and it fucking sucks.
And that sound because you hear that, you hear that through your skull.
Yeah. I have gotten a lot of dental work done and or teeth taken out and things and stuff because I did a lot of drugs when I was a teenager. So my teeth look really good right now because you can see me on a low quality video. My teeth are pretty fucked actually if you saw me in real life, but we'll talk about that later. And hey, Jinx, you. So let's crack on. Let's crack on with this. And we're going to go ahead and start with this, and then we'll go to the first couple subjects I have, and then we'll go into the topics that you all want to talk about. So let's crack on with this.
The Trump Show episode 46 will begin shortly. And trust me, it's a real humdinger. But first up, a brief but all-important word from our sponsor.
Okay, those are not real, okay? Just saying.
Yeah, this
they
is
were real.
CGI. This is
Those
CGI.
were not real. Those tips were not
This is
real.
not
Just
Malone,
saying.
but actual Moses, the old
She's
white
had
guy
work.
in the unforgettable documentary History of the World. God intended us to have 15 commandments, but because that clumsy bastard dropped one of the sacred tablets, we were down to just 10. But that is all about to change because now, for a limited time only, you can order your very own Trump tablet of lost commandments.
Oh my God.
Just listen to what people are.
Oh, that Grifton prick.
Holy
And then look what they did. Look what they do with Hannah Lalaba.
Your own Trump tablet.
Yeah.
Saying about this amazing product.
I really like the Trump tablet thingy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, is that Rittenhouse? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's Rittenhouse. Of course they put Rittenhouse in here.
It gives me like hope that murder is no longer a 4-letter word.
He looks like such a little kid in there. Oh my God.
It gives me hope that
He looks like he's
murder isn't-
14.
It does. It gives me hope that murder is not a 4-letter word anymore. Jesus Christ.
When you're a special needs patriot like me.
Yeah, man, I
my
may
God.
be dead, but I'm still hoping there's a new commandment on there that makes exceptions for murderers like
And if you don't know who that is,
OJ.
that's OJ. Yeah.
O.J. Simpson.
and young
Too much hair,
Rittenhouse,
though.
who
They
had
gave
no
him too much
choice
hair.
but to kill.
Yeah, his hairline should be way further back.
I don't think he has that much hair.
OJ, could we like not be on the same team for this commercial? I have PR problems up the wazoo already, my dude.
Don't get cocky, you little honky bitch.
Moses was a great.
I love it.
Oh, this is so good. I love the sacred ketchup so much.
Guy. Many people say a hell of a guy.
And one of his claims to fame was parting the Red Sea, which may have been a euphemism for having sex with his wife during her period.
Oh my God.
Oh yes.
Yes, that's exactly what parting the Red Sea
Red
is.
Wings.
Yeah, I mean that's how I made sure that my prophecies came to light. It was after I. Never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Hey Jenks.
Let's just crack on. Yes, hey Jinx.
I'll be here all week.
Tell us what you think, Clarence the Clown.
Trump's all-new tablet makes obeying the Lord Almighty fun for the first time.
Oh my Jeebus.
Especially the new 14th commandment, which gives a big thumbs up to guy-girl sodomy. You know, the way
The
God
new
intended.
14th. They couldn't get rid of like the 13th commandment and replace that one.
And he said,
Just
and he
saying.
said, and he said, boy girl sodomy, the way that God intended. Oh my Jesus Christ, that was so amazing. I love it so
yes,
much.
because I love
Proud to be able to
Jesus.
Jesus.
continue to honor the tremendous legacy of Moses, whatever his last name was, by offering this one-of-a-kind, handcrafted exact replica of the tablet containing the 5 additional commandments, and that can be yours for the low, low price of just $695.95.
Right?
Okay.
Wasn't it originally that there actually were 20?
No, it was 15.
No, those Bibles.
No, it was 15. It was always
Someone
15.
reviews the different Bibles, the actual Bible composition and everything, and
It
he
was
bought it.
20.
And he spent, between buying the Bible and the shipping and handling, it was like $75. And
Yeah,
it touted that it had a real leather binding. He says this is not leather binding. This is the fake leather binding, the plastic leather binding.
This is human skin binding.
You know,
Well,
yeah.
then he can sue that because that's false advertisement.
Well,
They say it's leather and it isn't.
But the whole thing is you're gonna spend $1 gazillion for that for no fucking reason. I mean, no.
If he did, he clearly did. So,
well, I'm pretty sure.
Well, he did review it. Yeah.
So.
Let's crack on with. I can't see the. Give me a second to find the poll.
Oh, did you guys hear the latest? Some animation studios
them.
Some animation studios are up in arms because they thought they were getting animation from South Korea when it was actually being sent to North Korea.
Yeah,
and then sent back. I guess via internet and stuff. They found out it went to North Korea instead of South Korea.
Yeah. So it looks like
crazy?
Moon Camper Van is 43. Orifice is 29, and we have a tie with Paintball Home Security and All-Electric Robot. So I'm gonna give it a little bit longer, but let's
you
go
goddamn
ahead
well
and
know
get
what to vote. You
into-
cunts.
Come on, Moon Camper Van. Come on, Moon Camper Van.
No, Mama.
Yes,
Moon Camper Van should be third. Paintball should be second.
It's got to be first.
I think the all-electric robot will be pretty good as well because I'm fed up with them coal-powered ones.
Oh God, you got to shove coal into their ass, and I mean, it's just just so much work.
The goddamn gas-powered ones, you got to pull that.
I mean, you get ready to climax, and all of a sudden it just dies. You got to get up. You know, get it out of you. Get up there, open its rear end, shove coal in there. You know.
Brittany just runs some special sauce. Brittany just runs some special sauce.
All right, folks.
Now that's a callback.
Yes. And here's the first thing we're gonna go over. Is
Brittany, yeah. In the green room,
sure.
we're sensible.
Okay, yeah. And anyways.
Yeah, Mari, I would love to have those AI boobs for a day. I don't think I'd want them forever. I think they would start hurting my back after a while.
I think we all want Mari to have them.
I would love to have them for a day just to see what it feels like. But I'd probably want them to get rid of them after that. Be like, I'm done with these now. They can go away.
Mama, I'm pretty. Never mind. Never mind. Let's keep going on with. So
that's okay. Just like in Weird Science, a handful is all you really need. So there you go.
Yes. Well, that's what I was thinking, and I believe, Mama,
more than a handful is a waste.
So, anyways, let's crack on with this. Not that I know or anything, but anyways, we'll talk about that later. Scientists unleash an army of remote-controlled cyborg cockroaches in the desert.
Ooh.
So, scientists in Singapore. I'm gonna try. Anyways, unleash an army of remote-controlled cyborg cockroaches in the desert terrain to test if such swarms could be used for future search and rescue missions. So literally, it's just to like have them fan out. So if like somebody goes missing,
that's not a bad idea because if they have cameras on them and they can get into small areas that people can't.
or just go through a crap ton of area very quickly comparatively to where humans couldn't. So if they literally could just scurry a quarter mile, then now we're a quarter mile further than we were before. So
oh, and they're the Madagascar hissing cockroaches too. They're the big ones.
Yeah, they're the big ones. So
yeah, well, Slim, I sent you a video of the cockroaches where they, because you can buy DIY sets to make your own cyborg cockroach.
So this is like the third or fourth version of these that we've gone over. We've already gone over this a couple times, but this is a newer version of them.
You go over it like every fucking day. Because it's always in your intro. There's always a part about the cockroaches.
What if they become sentient?
Well,
take over the world.
Cockroaches don't have brains technically, so I mean they can try, but I don't think
mugging people to get the phones and things for spare parts to keep themselves going.
Right.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen, just like the in the Terminator. But anyways, so they can be used for search
Damnation
and
Alley,
and that's what they're
if anybody's ever seen that movie.
Yeah, and so let's
they got the
let's go ahead and
flesh-eating cockroaches.
Let's watch this, because this shows us more of what actually is going on. So give me a second. Gotta present and share, and then here we blow.
Oh, you're gonna present, huh? Okay.
I'm gonna totally present.
Present.
As always.
Dick. Oh.
So here we blow. This is
there we go.
Is. So instead of 50 people going out and looking at stuff, they literally can just throw these like 100.
And if I'm not mistaken, I mean they live in the desert anyway, so
yeah, no,
they're used to that climate.
Here. Yeah,
no,
totally.
but also like if it is like a dangerous area, no person has to risk their life.
True.
That's what we're getting at. Exact assembly. And so they'll just go around these areas, and then they'll let somebody know, and they have like cameras on their back, and they have other things as well. But if they do get stuck, they will help each other to keep going through to achieve a goal. They're not flesh eating. They're not flesh eating, Mango.
No, in the movie Damnation Alley, though, they did have the flesh eating cockroaches in the, but that was after the apocalypse, right?
Yeah. No, but they're not the flesh eating cockroaches. Otherwise, that would be hilarious.
I don't think there are flesh eating cockroaches. I think it's just in the movies.
Yeah, and it would be hilariously silly if you sent flesh eating cockroaches out to go find a survivor. Right? They're like, oh well, they ate them.
Hey, if there were flesh-eating cockroaches, the mob would have a lot of them by now. Okay.
Oh well,
they would have used them a long time ago.
Just like allegedly drums of acid, people end up falling into. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they trip.
Or those cement shoes that seem to put on and get into water and drown for some reason.
Somehow people fall into a bay with cement shoes on.
Cement shoes on somehow. Yeah.
Somehow that happens. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and do this thingy-mabobber next, and then we'll get into the poll. So they have figured out a way to make light-activated propulsion spinner bacteria shredding micro motors. And I know that was a motherfucking mouthful, but let me explain exactly
that's what she said.
That is. Yes. So now we can make a force spike on a new nanocrystal developed in Spain that spins under light and moves through liquid. It can blast bacteria in their path. So it is bacteria resistant as well as a traditional drug. This can be a traditional drug treatment instead of giving people antibiotics, because there are so many macrobial resistant bacteria that is happening, which is causing super bugs. So if we're able to just take them away and kill them through these thingy-mabobbers, which literally
mechanical
is kind of
means,
like this. Yeah, definitely. Which is just destroying them without adding in, which is causing something to spin or move themselves into the thing to destroy it instead of it being a
But if it's light activated, then like we're back at zero. Like, because then Trump will come with like, oh yeah, then we'll just stuff a fluorescent light tube up our ass.
Wait, who's not using a light tube butt plug? What are you talking about? I thought we were all using those.
You fucking realize
how
brittle those things are, right?
Oh, wait, I'm from the future. That's in 10 years.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Oh, we don't have the light tube butt plugs yet, but we will be.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for those little tricorder things, like in Star Trek, where they just go over and you go, over you, and they can tell you what's wrong with you. I'm waiting for those.
Exactly, yeah. So, anyways,
well, if it's safe radiation that it uses.
Mm-hmm.
So, it looks like the moon camper van is the top.
Yes.
The sex toy is next, and so I'm gonna give it like 10 more seconds. And if you've not voted, please vote. And
Slim, the poll is broken. You can see that because it's not a sex toy at the top.
Oh, Brainless, just because you didn't get your way. Wah.
I actually was hoping.
My way in about a year. Come on.
I was actually hoping it'd be last, because if we do get copyright struck or taken down, I can clip it out.
I didn't. Well, you.
But that's okay. Well,
you have control of the stream. You can flip them around if you need to.
I did
if it's going to cause an issue.
Yeah, I did not. Well, I did not tell you all this recently, and since y'all are here, you might as well hear the fucking story. A bunch of Queen and Slim dungeon streams got taken down because we talked about all this sex stuff.
What?
No, I had in one morning I woke up and 8 of our streams were taken down because they're like, you talked about sex, and I was like, yeah.
How dare you talk about sex?
Yeah,
let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me, right, Mama?
Yeah.
Mama.
The only reason I didn't hit them up and blah 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 and get them to is because Queen was on it. So I'm like, just no, go ahead, take him down, fuck it, take it down. I don't care.
Less work for you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. It was so funny. I woke up one morning and like Kegel eggs and blah 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 and how to use a condom and things like that. They were like, oh, this is sex violating our TOS for sex, and I'm like, wait, it's education, but okay, I'm not gonna fuck with it because
you can fight it, but
maybe next time when you do it, make it a bit clearer that it's for educational purposes.
Yeah, no. Next time we're gonna be like sex ed, and the next time I am in the dungeon, I
think there's a little tag you can click in when you're uploading whatever. Eventually, that has like news, like entertainment, news, whatever it is, whatever category it is. You can probably throw it in there.
I can click for not for children for sure, because like you have to do it like
my whole thing is for sure. My whole channel says not for kids. It's just automatic.
Well, mine is not for kids, but then I don't restrict it to only 18 and up. Because I don't feel like we need to
you don't want to
that.
Yeah, age restricting is not good unless you really need to. I prefer to do that per
well, I
video
say
if I have to.
Well, I say not for kids, but I'm not age restricting it, because why the fuck would I do that?
But also if you age restrict it, somebody who does not have a YouTube account cannot watch your content.
Yeah, exactly. And should a 16-year-old not see our stuff? I honestly believe that 16 and up should be okay.
They may see it, but interacting is a different thing.
Well, and honestly, honestly, nobody is going to watch our stuff that's under 25. Honestly, because we're like old people stuff. We're not sitting there doing all the like TikTok.
We're boomers now.
We're totally. So once again, I don't feel like if somebody is 18 or 17 and they watch our stuff, that they're gonna like their mind's gonna get exploded because there's
right. And like if they're watching that kind of stuff on YouTube, they're interested in it. If they're 16 and they want to watch that and it's age restricted, they make a new account and say that they're 18.
That's the problem is
but again,
you can
that's
fudge
why
your
I
birth
think-
dates and stuff.
And that's why I
that's
think
the problem. There's
Well, that's why I said I think what we do on this channel and others, it doesn't need to be like not for children.
Yeah,
like, if you're 16,
it's
or
not
17,
intended for children, but if you're a
yeah,
mature kid,
yeah.
then
I'm not saying that we should have any 17.
No, Mario, you're not old.
Watching our shit, but if they do, I don't see why that is completely a problem because we're not like, hey, little kids, come over to our Disney chords and come and
we're not urging them to do it.
No, I only want people that are our age, and yes, we are all old for sure, definitely for sure. There, Mari.
No, Mari, you're not old.
I probably am the oldest one on this right now.
Yeah,
well,
I'm the oldest.
Dog, I don't know how old you are, but you were probably contemporaries. Okay, so you're younger than me.
Loud, but I always forget how old Sydney is until like, I'm like, oh yeah. But I think Mango is probably one of the younger ones on here. I mean, I'm 42. I'll be 43 in how long, Mama?
Oh, that's right. The same birthday. A little over 2 months from now.
Yeah, so in
2 months and a
I'll
week, pretty
I'll
much.
be 43.
Oh.
Yep.
And I had a lot of fun being 42 because that's the magic number. So
yeah, that's the number for everything.
I still got that until February. So
yep.
So, anyways, let's crack on.
Anyway,
I'll be 1 year closer to 60 when I hit my birthday this year.
Mom,
and speaking of that,
for most of us, for all of us here, that's the same. We're 1 year every year. We get a year closer to 60.
No, I'll literally be 1 year closer to 60. Just saying.
All I know is every year I get closer to being 69.
I will officially be 59 this year, so that's all what I'm saying.
I got underpants older than you, Slim.
Go ahead, dog. Once again,
I was going to say I've got underpants older than you. You're not old. The only thing holding them together is stubborn understains. Now,
right?
Exactly.
69. That's probably going to happen like in July again.
And speaking of that, Devil, Mama just let us know if we're going to do the things and stuff, or if not, or when we can all meet up. Because if people don't, yeah, of course. And if people don't know, there's like 4 of us that have the same birthday.
The same birthday.
Yeah, so we're all gonna meet up eventually.
We're trying to meet up for it, but with my thing with my brain, we're kind of putting it on. I'm putting it on hold at this point until I see what's going on.
We will. A bunch of us will be meeting eventually in the column.
Yeah.
And the commander wants to join us as well. Al, you have a little bit of background noise. I hear beeping or something like that.
Sounds like someone's backing up.
Shani's backing up.
It sounds like Pip's black hole is opening up. Anyways.
I have this image of Cheyenne Mountain now with the big old thick door.
Yeah, that big old, Oh my Jesus, I did the same thing.
Before it closes.
When you all meet up, I'll just sit in the corner and watch.
Exactly. Well, we're ending the poll because I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
We're not waiting anymore. So we're going to get into the lunar van.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be doing it this way because I don't want to read anymore.
There.
Well, shit.
I beat you, Brain. So mine went before yours.
Yeah, but that's because I'm using I'm one-handed now because I'm also playing.
I don't want to shoot with the other hand. Jeez.
You can
We're
fucking
doing
see
the moon van, right? Okay. And then I stopped that.
We know you're playing with your joystick, Brainless. Come on.
Totes, exactly. All right. And Mango, don't make me jealous of how old you are.
God, 32. Dang, that was so long ago. Jeez.
I remember being 32. That was an amazing year. Anyways.
My oldest
let's
turns
crack
31. 31 on the 6th.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's crack on with this.
NASA has reportedly signed a deal with the Japanese government to create a space camper designed by car maker Toyota and the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency.
Toyota, they don't
JAXA.
break.
The lunar cruiser is considered a mobile habitat and laboratory that astronauts would be able to live in for weeks on and while on the moon. It is said the new vehicle would be around 5.7 meters long,
It's so AI,
5.19 meters wide, and
I didn't want to read
3.6
it.
meters high, roughly
I
the
don't blame
same
you.
as too many buses. According to the Times, it would have a pressurized cabin, meaning 2 pilots could live inside for a month without relying on their space suits.
So for a month,
Why couldn't they make it look like the rover from Lost in Space? I mean, the original Lost in Space.
Why couldn't you do
that? Would be
It's 'cause
awesome.
It's because they're Japanese and they didn't want to. Never mind. They didn't want to make it look like that.
Lunar cruiser would be powered by hydrogen-fueled cells and would boast a range of around 6,200 miles. Toyota expects the vehicle, which it hopes would be available
It does look at
in
that too.
2031,
Exactly.
could also drive itself. It is hoped the vehicle would be part of NASA's Artemis program for 10 years, with Artemis I an unmanned capsule and Artemis II a crewed voyage that may be next year. It is hoped the cruiser would be ready for Artemis 7, NASA Administrator Bill Nelson.
So there is that thing involved, like literally that's all that it is this thingy of the stuff and stuff. But here you go, folks. You're welcome. Like, I mean, I don't know what's going on with this, but you're welcome. Just like this, and we'll get into the Artemis.
You're welcome.
We definitely have to watch the commercial for the orifice.
The orifice.
No.
Just look at how fucking crazy this bullshit is.
Oh, this is AI generated all. Fuck.
No.
But listen to what they say.
What?
Oh, that's a
Now you get to swipe left. Instead of watching all these hot women.
Yeah, I think somebody may be pulling something different than a cock. They're pulling your leg. That ain't no real product.
No, this is a real thing. This is a real thing. It's totally a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Hold on. Let me just.
He needs to say it. Do you hear it? Like he's willing it into existence.
Of course he is.
Okay, so here we below. I have the whole thingies of the Mavobbers about it, and you're welcome. But I'm sorry, everybody.
No.
Here we go.
He's not sorry, y'all.
Okay, then the ultimate question. How?
Was is los? It's $500. It's $500. We'll talk about that in a second. We apologize for. So here we below. We apologize for showing you this sex toy that talks dirty when it's touched. And it's this little box that has like
Talk
a
dirty to
fleshlight
me.
in it.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
So
never mind.
Let somebody in here. I heard a thingy.
Yeah, Al's already in.
Okay, just making
sure. I heard a box.
So,
hey, Al.
Prepare yourself for a wild sentence. A guy is going by just the first name, this guy, and he invented the AI-powered sex toy that responds to having something being inserted into it, whether it's a hand, genitals, or something else entirely. So you literally can like go in and like put in what you want it to say to you, and make it.
Oh my God! When I see Brian, I think of Family Guy, the doggone Family Guy doing this.
Totally.
Oh fuck!
So
yeah.
literally, it is
him and Stewie
just
making this up.
It literally is just a pocket pussy in a box.
That's what it
Let's
looks
put it
like.
that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, it looks like a
It
high
looks like a flash. It looks like a flashlight, kind of.
Yeah, I think if I have a
At least-
flashlight, I can make it.
At least the fleshlights that we used to sell in the porn store that I used to work for, they were like modeled off of like porn stars, and they
Okay.
had all these like weird things they did,
And-
like
And you could put them on those sex machines, the flashlight.
yeah, and you could add them to that, I guess, as well. But anyways, let's
Sorry,
crack
how did I
on
know
to
that?
the next thing. Let's crack on to the next thing, which is this. And I honestly like I do have the thingy-mabobber article picked out, but literally this video is all you need to hear.
That's all I need, eh?
That's all you need.
Definitely.
Mhm.
It sounds
All you
like
need.
it sounds like it's raining wherever you're at.
It's it might be, but I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't know what's going on. My audio was great last night, so I may have to just give up. I really wanted to be part of this camper van thing because, like, I live in a vehicle some of the time, and I wanted to know what kind of moon vehicle I could live in. But you've already moved on to the thing.
So now we're going over the AI-powered robotic paintball security system.
Hello, I'm Eve, an AI-powered robotic security system with a powerful paintball launcher to deter any intruder. With my advanced camera system, I differentiate familiar faces from those who are not supposed.
Yeah, so if you
That's actually cool. I like that.
See that going wrong though.
How many people have made this just as a fun project?
Yeah,
Stuff like that
true.
with like the Nerf guns or paintball.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's a gazillion and a half teenagers that have made this for their fucking high school science project. But the thingy-mabobber that I want to point out right quick before we get further into this is, if you grow a beard or you have a hat on or a mask or something else, you're gonna get
fucking... AI is not stupid.
Well, no, it is enough. It is enough.
AI does not think the Earth is flat.
Yeah, but if you literally like walk up with a hat on or like a weird jacket or something else on, it literally is going to fucking throw paintballs at you. Like,
it depends on how good the facial recognition is.
So it's
we're talking about nowadays. We're talking about nowadays.
Are you saying we shouldn't put real bullets in it right away?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, literally, we should not have.
I almost like the idea of the paintballs because if somebody breaks your house and leaves, they got that paint on them.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
So you can identify them as being in your house.
That's
like
just
those
like
dye packets in the cash they give you at the bank when you rob it.
Yeah.
Totally.
Not that I've robbed the bank, but I watch a lot of television.
They also have that like in a sprinkler system, and it's
Mm-hmm.
you don't see the paint unless you're under UV light.
Yeah.
UV so they think they're getting away, but like then when they go search, like they can just prove that you were there. I think that
they have those too. When I worked at department store, we had little tags on the clothing. So if you accidentally took the tags home and tried to pry them off, they had dye in them.
Yeah.
I've seen those.
Same thing with the bags for the money and stuff.
I don't know anything about accidentally stealing things and then trying to open those and being sprayed at them. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, yes. But
what about?
Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding.
Second. So exactly, Josette. What about the delivery drivers that are trying to just?
I think those are more for inside your house, not outside your house, though.
Yeah.
Well, they're supposedly just on the lawn, and I don't know. Like,
yeah, well, it depends on what area you put them in.
Right.
Why don't we just strap an assault rifle to our Roomba and call it a day?
It's gonna have a rail gun.
Laser gun.
No, but seriously, like if you have this in your on your lawn or something, like, and you have your mailbox at the end of your driveway, what's the problem?
But if somebody needs to drop off a package, and they put it, or if you're getting DoorDash and they drop it off in front of your door, not at your mailbox, now there's a problem. This is kind of fucking weird and silly.
Yeah,
and
but I would do
redundant to
something
some
like this
extent.
inside my home and just have regular cameras on the outside of my home.
Or maybe your backyard.
Or your backyard,
maybe-
right.
Backyard.
Yeah,
Backyard
okay,
would be-
okay. Or like on a certain part of your lawn that people shouldn't go into, or something weird like that.
Yeah.
But not like the way that everybody goes into your house. Because guess what?
Yeah.
Your 14-year-old daughter, your your son has a significant other coming over, or somebody, you have a party, or like
No, but like if you have like a 14-year-old daughter, then you want this. Any strange guy that comes.
Yeah, no. You don't want strange dudes coming up to your property. But say your daughter has somebody come over for a date, and the first thing that happens to him. No,
like,
you
how
don't
fucking
want that.
hilarious is that?
I don't know.
I think at that
your
point,
daughters and your sons to like get out of your house. So the faster that they can find a significant other, the quicker they can leave, right? I mean,
that point,
there's potential for things to not go,
I got a question for the chat to put like a poll in the chat for this. Who says this thing should be wearing? Who should be wearing? Who says that the assault rifle Roomba should be wearing a Mr. Belvedere costume, and who thinks it should be Lurch? Put a 1 for Mr. Belvedere and a 2 for Lurch.
Oh, I'm all for Lurch. I am all for Lurch.
Okay, just I want to know. This is.
But once again, like say you're having a business dinner, right?
Yeah.
And you forgot to press the button. You forget to press the button that says like
you're
don't tell everybody.
Yeah, there are potential things going wrong with this.
No, but like when you're home, you don't have it activated.
No, you do, because you don't want people to invade you while you're at home. So once again, this is very problematic.
Speak for yourself.
But then you'll probably
I think Braylon is going to say something
Oh,
else.
we all, hey. There's sometimes I would wish somebody would invade me when I'm home.
Well, when I'm home, the dungeon is open, so we have people coming in and out all the time. But that's completely
Yes,
different.
Jinx.
You mean in and on?
Yes, Jinx has it. Benson. Not Mr. Belvedere, not Lurch. Benson.
Benson, like we got write-in votes for Benson.
Yeah,
wow, that's awesome.
Everybody do that.
I love that.
Anyways.
Well, what if you filled it full of orange paintballs, and then the police would be looking for Donald J. Trump?
Well, they're already looking for his punk ass. But anyways, the other thing is,
they know where to find him.
Hold on.
I have an alibi, he says.
It says animal recognition. What if it doesn't recognize your animals and it just paintballs the fuck out of fucking Fifi?
Poor cats are traumatized.
Yeah, or
you're sending them to the vet for therapy sessions.
Exactly. Now you gotta start giving them CBD fucking ointment.
Having to feed them, the medications, and
exactly.
Skits will have a new intro.
Exactly. It'll be paintballing.
Yeah, Skits will have a new intro.
So,
Most
anyways,
definitely.
like literally, that's all of that thingy mobobbers. Okay, so what's the next thing? I forgot. Let me look it up real quick. Cause
it is
All-Electrical.
Electric robot.
Yes.
All-Electric
so
robot. I mean,
we've got this that's happening, and I am gonna be lazy today, and I don't want to read anything. So we have videos that are just gonna like.
Hey, you know what? AI is a thing now. Use it. Just saying.
Well, not just that, but I have videos to where they tell us all the things, and then me and Mama don't have to read at all. So it makes it easier for both of us. And just wait till you see this
Boston Dynamics posted a teaser video of its new all-electric robot, showing the humanoid number 001 standing up from a lying down position, swiveling its body around to face the camera with a
contortionist. Woohoo!
Yeah, I know.
And then turning and walking out of frame. The robot's limbs and torso seem to be omnidirectional, with the ability to rotate in any direction, while its face appears to be
thrusting as it walked. It looked like it was thrusting.
But this is still CGI. This is not.
I know, but the way they had it walk off,
this
it looked
is
like
real.
it was thrusting
This
as
is
his
real.
walking.
Oh, this is CGI.
No, this is real. I went over multiple different things.
They're working on it, but this is a CGI rendering.
No, this is actually real. They're not bringing out this robot yet, so it is a prototype, but this is not. This actually is a real
Number
robot.
001, standing up from a lying down position, swiveling its body around to face the camera with a glowing head that resembles a ring light, and then turning and walking.
There's nothing that has told us yet.
The robot's
No,
limbs
watch as
and
it walks
torso
away.
seem to be
Watch as
omnidirectional,
it walks away.
with the ability to rotate
Looks
in
like
any
it's
direction,
thrusting.
while its face appears to be
Yeah,
a simple round piece of glass, likely containing an array of cameras and an antenna on the back of its head. The robot turns its head before its torso to turn and walk away, giving off a sci-fi
It does
movie
say Boston
vibe.
Dynamics
The
on
description
the
of the
back.
video reads,
Yeah. And to the best of my knowledge, because I've been like waiting for us to do this for a while, is this is really a thingy of the Mababa
video clip comes a day after the robotics company posted a heartfelt farewell tribute video to its hydraulic
After this
Atlas
one,
robot,
yeah,
which
yeah.
has been in development for almost 11 years.
Yeah.
The Atlas robot was
Wow.
first developed by DARPA, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, and slowly evolved over the last decade from the original Petman robot, one of their first bipedal robots, into the impressive dancing and acrobatic robot we've come to know in a number of clever demonstration videos published by Boston Dynamics. Although Atlas never came to market, Boston Dynamics has been focused on industrial robots for enterprise applications, including automation for sensing and inspection, workplace safety, and situational awareness. The company's
Okay,
we've seen these.
anyways.
And I've looked into those
Yeah,
robots
yeah.
as well. Like those
So
surveying
anyways,
robots, they're
technically-
fucking amazing.
They
so
remind me of
technically-
a movie of the show Dark Mirror. There was one episode where they did have like surveillance dogs like that, dog robots like that.
Yeah,
And they were not friendly. Let's just
like
say.
I don't know if I posted it on Slim's Discord.
Ooh,
but,
Mari,
like,
yeah, their
I've-
thighs are attractive. Mhm.
Yeah.
I've seen a YouTube video where they bought one of those robot dogs that you can buy, and like they had somebody 3D print some custom parts and like basically put a Furby on top of it, like that thing. was
Furby?
fucking creepy.
Oh my
Yes!
god!
And then,
I
and
saw
they
that
put-
video.
that's
That is fucking
Yeah,
weird.
yeah,
That
yeah.
video
about
is
it.
crazy.
Fucking amazing.
I
Yeah.
saw
Especially
that.
when they switch it into demon mode.
And,
Yeah.
and also in Camp Cretaceous, which is the Jurassic Park kids show, they have robot dogs that come to like hunt down the dinosaurs.
Okay.
They keep them in.
Sure.
Keep them in line. It is an animated
Yeah.
show, so I don't know that they actually developed the technology. They may have just
Okay.
like faked it.
Okay, yeah. So here we blow. We're gonna end on this robot technology.
That one's fake.
Technically it is real, but it only works in way specific ways.
Yeah.
All of these are real, just they only work in very
Like that looked
specific
like
and
augmented
or
reality, that one right there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and it is a thing. It just it's only a concept, but it is actually doing what it's
Excuse me.
supposed to be showing. It's just not as like it again, these are just demonstrations of things that can be and eventually they may be, but if the technology
yeah.
doesn't keep so these things working are these ways, but is that going to be something feasible in the future to make them work, having multiple hands on the things? I don't know.
I just keep
And
thinking
it
about
depends. You can see,
Howard
like you said,
Wolowitz
it depends on what it's for,
Sunday.
right?
Yeah.
Like I could see something like that for, you know how they have the lab workers where you have the robotic arms so that you can't get inside. You
Yeah.
can put something dangerous inside a box. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
so
like
you have
this is
more
good for-
control,
like-
right?
like a
over what you're doing.
radioactive or radio. And this is the thing, Brainless. Just it doesn't work as well as it doesn't work that great yet. It is something that they're coming up with, and
it's supposed to be that bracelet shines the stuff onto your arm, right? And then
the problem they're having is
sensors
with
and stuff.
tattoos and freckles, to where they're causing dots in them. So it's almost there. They're almost ready for this to be a thing after like 8 years of them working on it.
Because I can tell you, as someone who has freckles, even on my underarm, even though it's pretty much clear freckles, I still have some freckles here and there. So I could see where that would be an issue. Right?
Yeah, that's the only hiccups they're having right now with this technology.
Or you have a scar or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And like you see a tattoo.
Showing
that
up
would
in
be
a weird way.
No, but like this, like the only way this would work if you physically mount that thing to your arm, because otherwise it will be moving around on your arm. It has to be so fucking tight.
It's on a rubber bracelet, and the rubber bracelet is
so it doesn't move around.
You've already got keyboards computer keyboards that are virtual, aren't they? It's like a laser that shines.
They can shine on your table.
And you can.
Yeah, but also like where did they put all the antenna in that little thing?
Up your butt.
Yes, please, Daddy. Oh, Daddy Borg.
Anyways,
sorry. Huh? That's for the after show.
Now we have these drones that are able to pick up and drop things and do things, and they can pick up a lot of poundage or weight.
Ooh, a lot of poundage, huh?
They can do a lot of pounding.
So they can pick up things like these and a handful of other things. And then
just basically
a drone that can
drones with more
Oh,
fans and stuff on them, right? That's pretty much all it is.
Yeah. And then these are drones that can are used for
fires or like some hostage situations or something.
Yeah. And they're able to make
hostage
it
where you can break a window or something.
Yeah, and then they can fire there. It's for fire mitigation.
But I can see that concept. Yeah.
And this is just
where the host can't reach.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that they put the Furby on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, things like that. Yeah.
But that's just a remote control toy.
Gotcha.
And so this is a way to look at things in a 3D atmosphere where you're putting on these glasses and there's
which is augmented reality. Yeah,
totally. So they're able to see all these things, and then they can manipulate it to do things where, if we're talking about surgery or taking apart
I think for
an engine or a motor,
this mainly has an educational purpose, I think.
Yeah,
that would
totally.
And I would think if you're developing something mechanical, you can see all sides of it.
Things, yeah.
Conceptualize it, all sides of it before you make it and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
That's what it is. It's and for that, but it's mainly used for learning.
Hello, Carpenter.
Hey, atheist. Yeah. So, anyways, there we go. That's pretty much everything that I have for today. Tomorrow is, I don't remember. What are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Flat Earth Dances.
Oh,
Here we go again.
God damn it. All right.
So many.
Well, son of a bee sting. So yes, there's so many people, especially CC just said some things. If you've not seen Creaky Binders.
Creaky Binder has a one, yes, with CC and the Eclipse and stuff, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go over him and a couple other of the flat earthers with their conspiracy theorists.
And just for the record, I was watching MC Toon last night. He's doing part 2 of the Austin Whitsitt, I guess, debated some guy from InfoWars about flat Earth, globe Earth yesterday. So MC Toon went over part 1 of it yesterday, or half of it yesterday.
Okay.
Nathan Thompson jumped in the side chat. Haven't
He's
heard from him
still
for a while.
around.
He's still around.
He's not.
And he was
he's not in
trolling.
Yes,
prison?
Mallory.
No, he's not in prison. No.
He should be
But
for.
he came up with just some real weird stuff. And I got screenshots of all of his comments, so there will be a video forthcoming of that.
Awesome. So
just
we'll
some
get
of
that
his
all
weird
figured
stuff.
out. Yeah.
But
then
MC
tomorrow
Toon kept
we'll go
calling
over
him
that.
Austin. And
great.
Nathan wasn't getting the joke that he was calling him Austin on purpose.
Yeah, totally.
He wasn't misnaming him because he didn't know who he was. He was doing it on purpose.
Totally, for sure. All right, so thank you
amazing.
all very much. We're
Yes,
gonna
thank
start
you
getting
all.
the fuck out of here. I know it's only been an hour, and we normally go more than that, but I am exhausted. I was running.
Yeah.
I was doing a bunch of stuff in our storage unit this today, and casting a bunch of stuff and things. So it's been a long day for me already.
Yeah, I believe it.
So, anyways, we'll see you all tomorrow for the Flat Earth Dunces with all the insanity that I have. And then hopefully on Friday, we're going to have the Pippa Maroney doing the game stream. If not, we'll be doing one.
Okay.
But Saturday, I'm going to try to do a photo shoot with a couple people.
Oh,
and next weekend, I'm going to try to do a photo shoot as well.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing things and stuff. And then after that, most likely I will be doing shows for the next couple of weekends as well.
And don't forget, I know you guys talked about this Slam May 6th.
Yes.
Monday, May 6th. We're doing my 5-year anniversary stream. It will be on my channel. So
yes, definitely.
Just giving you all a heads up now. So a week from Monday.
Yes, so everybody look forward to that. We'll be doing that in the near future as well. So thank you all very much. Everybody say goodbye and we'll get the fuck out of here. So bye.
Get the fuck out of here now. Go to sleep. Do whatever you need to do.